After 272 regular season games, 12 playoff games, one last one on the NFL calendar, and it happens tonight as EA Sports welcomes you to the Super Bowl. After all the hype, it's finally time for football. It's Super Bowl Sunday. And off we go on EA Sports. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Allen gonna throw to get things going. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
Second and 6 at the 34-yard line.
Here's a 2nd and 6. To throw is Burrow. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down.
Really nice job there by the defense defending the middle of the field. That is the most valuable real estate on the field. They know every single offense is trying to attack the defense between the hashes. So give credit. They took away all the throwing lanes, and that ball falls incomplete.
This is caught. He got the connection to Collins. His first catch of this Super Bowl, and good for the first down. Burrow working in the pistol. That'll be taken in by Barkley. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard. Now a second down throw for Burrow. He'll get rid of it and complete it.
I'm not sure how many guys grew up wanting to be an NFL fullback, Mike. They don't get the ball. To do all the dirty work, but in this case, this guy's showing off. Hey, coach, you got the ball in my hands. I can do some things.
They'll spread the formation here. Let's see what the call is on 3rd and inches. From the shotgun, it's Burrow. And he's going to pick up the first down. He knew where that marker was and made sure he got beyond it. Working out of the gun, Burrow. Down the field, it's Evans. He is in. Justin Watson. Touchdown, Riverhawks. Extra point attempt to come here. It's up and good. And the Riverhawks are off and running here in the Super Bowl. They lead 7-0. 7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. Here comes Hill on the return. Now an opening past the 30. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line.
at their own 37-yard line.
Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Throwing right away is Mahomes. In trouble, and he's going to be taken down.
The best thing they did here, Mike, is keep their rush lane integrity. What that means is you have to rush the quarterback as a unit. Keep him in the pocket. Keep him on that X. And when you do, man, he becomes a sitting duck for this pass rush.
This throw right side is caught by Hill. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. In motion, Lamb. On 1st down, it's Mahomes. Oh, got him again the 2nd time with a sack on this opening drive. They motion the slot man left. Mahomes now to throw on 2nd down. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down. Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. They're indeed going, and it's Mahomes. He's going to air this one out, looking for Hill. And he will score. Touchdown, Condor. They get the job done in the air. Greg, that is a play we see often. It's also a play we see work very often.
Mike, that 4 vertical route, it puts a ton of pressure on the secondary. But in order to do that, you have to give your quarterback time for those receivers to get downfield. Give credit to the offensive line. That's exactly what they did. They're able to take advantage for the strike.
Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. The return team gonna let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Off the play fake. Here's Burrow. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a 1st down. 19 yards right away to kick off this drive. On 1st and 10, Burrow. Trying the right side. Taken in by Collins. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. Now, Burrow. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
Pretty clear approach here, Mike. You're just trying to take advantage of the size of your tight end versus a smaller defender, and you're just saying box him out, go up for an offensive rebound, and get the ball at its highest point.
Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him. Early big play here. They're going to go for it on 4th down. They do indeed snap it as they'll try and throw. Oh, the defender able to get his head around and intercept it. And the Condors are going to take over here on the INT at their own 5-yard line. And he finds some space, tackled after a gain of 7 on 1st down. Second down and 3. They'll run it straight ahead with Jacobs. And nothing on that one. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
Great job by that linebacker timing his blitz. He didn't give any indication to the offense that he was coming, and he's able to get through that hole and take the ball carrier down for a loss.
On third down, Mahomes. Open man, left side, he's got it. His first catch of this Super Bowl, and good for the first down.
These third down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on third down.
He's going to run it, and he will be out of bounds on what will turn out to... Here's 2nd and 3 to go. From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. Got a man open downfield on the crossing route. 1st and 10. To throw is Mahomes. Passing right side, and Chase has it. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there. Goes without saying, Mike, you have to be smart with the ball, especially down here in the red zone. You're already in scoring position. And I understand they're trying to come away with a touchdown, but at the very least, come away with 3. Worst case scenario is you turn the ball over and you come away with nothing.
That's hauled in at the 2. To the goal line and in. Touchdown, Condor. That is 2nd touchdown of this Super Bowl. No problem there on the extra point, and the Condors will move out to a 14-7 lead. So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Burrow now to throw on 1st down. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
Burrow here on 2nd down. He's going to air this one out. That's caught! And he's down inside the 40-yard line. 1st and 10 now from the 36. To throw is Burrow. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They got it inside the 15. On 1st down, Burrow. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
They couldn't quite connect there on that short pass, Mike, and I just think it's worth reminding everyone how different the concepts are down here in the red zone than what the rest of the game plan calls for in the normal part of the field.
Now a 3rd and 2. Burrow from out of the gun here on 3rd down. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down.
He's got to find a way to hold on to that one. I mean, you're right on the doorstep of the end zone. And listen, I understand that hit is coming. But guess what? That hit's coming whether you catch it.
Oh, man, wide open. He's got it. Justin Watson, touchdown Riverhogs. That his 2nd touchdown of this Super Bowl. The extra point is good. And the Riverhogs will tie things up. We are all even at 14. So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. The return starts at the 13. A tremendous return. He's already got him in field goal range.
So, Mike, leading up to the Super Bowl, one thing we talked a lot about was the impact special teams would make. And here we get a huge play in the return game. I mean, you think about Desmond Howard, my old teammate Devin Hester, Percy Harvin. They've all had touchdowns.
And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Throwing is Mahomes. He's going to air this one out, looking for Hill. And he will score again. Touchdown, Condor. With that, he ties the Super Bowl record, his 3rd touchdown of the night. Butker now for the point after. The kick is good. And the Condors have broken the deadlock as they move out to a 21-14 lead. So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Here's 1st and 10. Now, Burrow. That's caught by Gibbs. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. A 1st down throw for Burrow. That's to the sideline and intercepted.
Well, with this guy might lose a little bit, Mike, as he gets long in the tooth. He certainly makes up for it in experience. You're not going to be able to do a lot of things to trick him on the back end. He reads this play right from the jump, makes a great break on the ball, and if that ball hits his hands more times than not, it's going to be a takeaway.
After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9. Mahomes now on 2nd down. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. He didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
On 3rd and 1, here's Mahomes. He'll get this out to his running back. 14 on the pickup, and that will be a 1st down. So, 2 minutes to play in a back-and-forth 1st half. Back for more on Super Bowl Sunday after this. To the air once more, it's Mahomes. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. Right back to the air for Mahomes. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category. But the biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they find themselves with a lead despite a bit of an up-and-down performance out of their quarterback.
Mahomes going to throw here on third down. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down.
Having a dominant pass rush so often translates to wins. But that's hardly been the case here, Mike, and they're able to add another sack to their total before half, and that's great. But somehow they still find themselves trailing, and that's the only thing that matters.
And he's in. Touchdown, Condor. They find the end zone through the air. Greg, that is one of the most popular plays because it works so often.
You're right, Mike. We see it all the time. It's a four vertical concept. But the key is you've got to stretch the defense and put pressure on the secondary. That's exactly what they were able to do here. They take advantage, and they go deep for 6.
So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, Burrow. He'll look deep here for Neighbors. A lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete. He'll try again here. 2nd and 10. From the shotgun, it's Burrow. And for the 3rd time in this first half, he's been intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead. On 1st and 10, it's Mahomes. He'll get this out to the left flat. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a 1st down.
Sudden change. So you find yourself defensively a little bit on your heels. Your offense just turned the ball over, and now you've got to go out and make a stand. Well, so far this offense has moved the ball pretty quickly, but can they dig in and at least force a field goal?
He slams it in there, and he is in. Touchdown, Condor. Greg, they take advantage of the good field position and move it downfield for the score.
When you take the field as an offense, there's a little added confidence boost, Mike, when you see yourself this close to the end zone. You get into the huddle, you're anxious to see what the next couple plays are. You're able to take advantage and end up punching it in.
Very little time remaining in this first half as this kick is away. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. On 1st and 10, Burrow. Oh, the struggles continue. Another interception. And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys 1st and 10 in the red zone.
You know, what I'm seeing play out there right now, Mike, is just a frustrated offense playing on tilt. And on the other side of the ball, I'm seeing a defense that's happily taking advantage of these decisions. I mean, how else do you explain 3 consecutive drives that result in a pick? I mean, each mistake just feeds the next. It feeds frustration. And all at the same time, it's leading to questionable throws and easy picks.
First down throw, Mahomes. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Now, Mahomes. That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play here in this first half. So we are at halftime here in the Super Bowl. And for the final time this year, we send it to Jonathan Coachman and the EA Sports Halftime Report. All right, Coach, second half, drawing near. Glad to have you back with us here on EA Sports. Two quarters left in the NFL season as we decide a champion. Back underway here at the Super Bowl. This one taken at the 7. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Here's Mahomes. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
Let's go now.
Mahomes back. This one complete to Hill. And they bring him down there, but it is inside the 10. It is going to be 1st and goal. From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Touchdown, Condor. That his 2nd touchdown of this Super Bowl. And he continues to remain on.